The 11th day since Hamas's invasion of Israel has been described as a day of rage, forcing US President Joe Biden to cancel a planned trip to Jordan. Protests have broken out across the Middle East, with the most violent clashes taking place outside the US Embassy in Beirut.
These scenes are being replicated across the region. You can see people here, they're breaking stones. I'll give you a little bit of a geography tour. Over there where the smoke's coming up, that's the road. That's the road leading to the US Embassy, and people here are effectively saying that the United States is complicit in what they claim are war crimes being committed in Gaza. We'll try and go a bit further forwards and show you what's going down here. As you can imagine, the air is thick with tear smoke. We're not probably going to be able to stay here for very long. But I reckon there's probably a few hundred, perhaps a few more people here. Now, just round that corner where the smoke is thickest is the entrance to the US Embassy. We'll try and make it there, but you can see there's a lot of tear gas. And it's quite difficult to breathe here. It gets in your eyes as well. But you'll forgive the language there, as the atmosphere is extremely charged. Just move around here. Dean, follow me. Come down here. You can see people are slinging. They make slings to throw stones as well. We'll just move around the corner here, and you can see where I'm struggling now with the tear gas. But this fire here was started last night. This is the second day of protests that have happened here. We're just going to move back a bit now because the tear gas is overwhelming. It's quite difficult to talk. It's quite difficult to breathe. The danger, of course, for the Middle East is that these kinds of eruptions, these protests, they just carry on and they become uncontrollable, igniting the whole region. Now, President Joe Biden is in Tel Aviv speaking with what is a key ally, but that, if anything, is inflaming the reaction here on the streets. They don't see the United States as an honest broker at all in all of this. They see the United States as complicit. People here have told me that the bombs falling on Gaza are for a large part made in the United States. So that's the kind of reaction that we're seeing here. But there is another thing that people are extraordinarily worried about as well, and that's what's going on the border with southern Lebanon. There have been daily clashes with Hezbollah. Some of their supporters are here. You can see their flags over there. That's the yellow flag of Hezbollah just over there. And again, that is a huge problem. If that erupts, the clashes that we're seeing are not contained to that border area and spread further, then you could possibly see a breakout into a regional conflict, and that would be very hard to keep a lid on at all.